me. And all you have to do every time I ask for one, you're just giving me. Sound doable?
Yep.
After that, I explain what you can do for the finale. You can stand in the shade, mate. I know it's really, really hot in the sun. I don't want both of us to have to be sweating. Thank you so much. Like I said, coolest thing I can do with the whips is the targets. When you see me cut the head off this flower, clap, cheer, scream. Give me the validation I so obviously didn't get as a child. Again, you can laugh at the jokes. I turned out okay. We start the show. Are you ready?
Yay!
In 3, 2, 1. Woo. Quick, before anyone notices, clap! You lot can't do it. Alrighty, Ben. Next flower, please. Ben, yes? Oh, I'm nailing it. Alright, this one. I show you the most dangerous target that I know how to do. I'm going to put this flower right here. I'm going to risk my beautiful eyes to change into pleasure. After that, I swallow a sword!
Yeah!
Alright, there's all sorts of really fun ways this one could go wrong, guys. I could get myself in the eye. The whip could wrap around my neck. It could choke me without my consent. That's the worst bit. So, I need your help for this one. Nice loud countdown, all together from 3, 2, 1. Oh, you didn't like the consent joke. We don't want them in the crowd anyway. Everybody counting down nice and loud with me from 3,
2, 1.
Guys, come on. They're like plastic flower heads jammed on the wire. They're gonna come off. Just sometimes they get stuck. You know what it was? Not everybody was counting. Everybody! 3,
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Thank you very much! Edinburgh, are you ready for some sword swallowing? Give me a yes!
Yes!
Alright, up and at him. Let's go. Ben, come on, I've already done 2 whole things. It's your turn. Right, Ben, I'm not going to make you swallow the sword, obviously. Look at me, I need the attention. It's my show. But you do have the most important job. Because once this sword is inside my body, then you're actually going to be the person to pull it out.
No, Dad, no.
To a thunderous round of applause!
Yay! Dad.
Eventually, Ben, don't worry about it. To do that, I need you to prove that you've got steady hands. So, hold that flower in your left hand. Stand just here for me, please.
Oh.
Facing me. You need your hands. Are you here with someone?
Hi.
The kids. Oh, there are so many jokes I'm suddenly not allowed to make. All right. Ben! Extrapolate, guys, they're really funny. All right, Ben, when I break the flower out of your hand and you even flinch, all these lovely people clap and cheer and scream and go absolutely crazy just for you. And we finish the show. Mostly, they clap and cheer and scream and go absolutely crazy because I chose to pick on you and not them!
Yay! Not us.
You guys are great. All right. I'm just gonna... There should be at least one straight thing in the show. More than it's not gonna be me. Edinburgh, you know what to do by now. Counting down nice and loud with me from 3,
3, 2, 1. Go. Yay!
He's still got fingers!
Yay!
You're so welcome. And so's your wife. Ben, it's finale time. We've made it. Hold the sword by the hilt. Thank you so much. Stand just in your shady spot for me, please. There's just a couple of things to do to prepare the stage for the finale. Firstly, kid, petty theft in this crowd, but I am running out already. Children in Scotland are loose. And I am going to prepare the stage for the finale. The whips, like I said, are the biggest part of the show. I know they are scary when they are slinging around. We are done. There is nothing coming at you for the rest of the show. And my friends, this is the most dangerous thing that I could possibly be doing out here on the street. The action from here on out happens right there on the table. I feel safest doing this genuinely stupid stuff when I am surrounded by a wall of people, when I am kept safe by my community. So I'm going to ask everybody watching, please, if there is a gap in front of you at the orange rope, please step forwards and fill it. Surround me in a solid wall of people. Keep me safe while I do this genuinely stupid thing. Thank you. And then I'm going to take a moment to prepare the blade for the finale. With this here alcohol swab. Yay, hygiene! I'm just going to clean the blade before I swallow it, because this thing has been kicking around on the street, doing shows, making people laugh, making people smile with me for like a couple of years now. And along the way it has picked up what can only be described as street goo. And I don't really want that inside me. There's a lot of really fun and interesting ways that this could all go horribly wrong. You know, with the stabbing and the internal bleeding, the choking and gurgling, you know. But chronic gastro is not how I wanted to go out. I want to do something a lot cooler. And alcohol poisoning, not that cute either. Ask me how I know. So I'm going to give the alcohol a moment to evaporate while I explain how the finale of the show is going to go down.
Yay!
But how it's going to go down. These are the jokes, people. I need you to get on board. Seriously, someone needed to learn how to make the dad jokes in my life, right? Do I look like I have a father? There are currently performing in the world about 250 people that can swallow a sword. There's not many of us kicking around. It's a dying art. Can you run around explaining my jokes to the rest of the crowd, lady? Apparently the show's just for you. Just lubricating the blade with some oil. We all know what chafing feels like. It's a hot day. There is no spit in the world that can get this down. And, my friends, like I said, I don't want to show you something that 250 other people can do. There's a lot of sword swallowers in the world. I mean, not really. And there's even less every day. But we won't talk about that. And we do happen to, know each other. We hang out in a community. We're a lot like wolves. Or autistic people. We can smell our own. And we're always trying to one-up each other. It's a very dumb game we like to play. So usually, the trick to sword swallowing, you stand up nice and straight, you tip your head back, you make yourself into a nice little human shape. You shove very carefully, you stay really still, and mostly you hope really hard. That's not what we're going to be doing today! Because like I said, I happen to know a bunch of other sword swallowers. I don't want to show you 1 in 750 million. Actual statistic, by the way. Please hold your applause. I want to do a lot better than that. I want to show you one of a kind. So, while this sword slides down my throat, while it goes past 3 separate gag reflexes and ends up in the opening of my stomach, I am not going to be standing very still and hoping. I'm going to be balanced up here on this little platform. It is over 1 meter above the cobbles. It is less than a foot wide in any direction. If I overbalance and fall while there is a sword inside my internal organs, it's just kind of going to go further in. And parents, trust me, you don't want your kids to see that. Take it from me, 18 years of therapy is expensive. As if that was not enough. My friends, today, this sword is going to be on fire! There are so many ways that this could get, really bad, my friends. It's windy in Scotland. While this is down my throat where I have absolutely nowhere to go, this fire could blow into my eyes. It could blind me. Or it could just set fire to my entire face. And trust me, we don't want to do that again. So, Once the sword is on fire, we'll do the finale. And then, as if that wasn't enough, then, I'm sure you can tell, this thing's really sooty. My hands are already like black. I don't want you to have to touch this. I also don't want you to have to deal with fire blowing around your face. No one should have fire blowing around my face. It's really scary. So Ben, do me a favor, in that box just there, can you see strapped to the inside? Can you just take that out for me? Yeah, there's another one, get it out. Bro, there's like a whole ass sword in there, get it out. There we go, wow! Just so that your hands can stay clean and you can stay safe, bring that to me, my friend. I figured we could just, you know, to make it easier for you, we can swallow 2 at once. Guys, is anybody alive in there?
No.
I figured we could swallow 2 at once.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Then, the way this is going to work, while this sword slides down my throat, I am not just going to be balanced up here on this platform. It is not just going to be on fire. I am not going to be standing very still and hoping. I'm going to be balanced up here, having a wiggle and a jiggle and a grand old party time, trying to keep this hula hoop spinning on my body, while I try not to stab myself from the inside. Is that something you want to see, Edinburgh? Give me a yeah!
Yeah!
Are you just hanging out to see if I die? Give me a yeah! Wait, that was all the kids. I thought we were friends. Then, once I've swallowed both of the swords, I let the hoop drop. I will withdraw the first blade with the fire on it. I will take a bow. I will bend at the waist so that everybody here can see exactly what is going on. And mostly so that I can gaze into your horrified eyes. That is the face, ma'am. Well done. And then, Ben, we finish the show together. You step to the front. Have a practice now. You put 2 hands on the hilt of the blade. Yeah, I mean, that usually comes a lot more naturally to men. There we go. If any of the kids got that joke, it's not my fault, just by the way. And then, Ben, you pull the sword nice and straight and very carefully out of my body. And when you do that, all these nice friendly people we have here with us are going to go absolutely crazy, clapping, cheering, screaming, just for you.
Yay! Please don't kill her, Dad.
Level with me for a second. We've done a lot of jokes, so I want to make sure we're really clear. When you're pulling the sword out, please genuinely keep it straight. Okay, don't let it arc like that. Don't let it lift up. That one happens a lot. Don't let it go side to side. For God's sake, don't let it twist. I'm a person, I'm not a kebab. And I am going to feel every inch of this. So if you do those things, it's going to hurt. Please be careful with me. Thank you. All right, Ben, hold on to that. My life quite literally in your hands. I trust you. Can I have a massive round of applause for Ben?
Yay! Please don't kill him, Dad, please.
Hang out for just a second. There's one last thing that I need to do before I can do the finale. I just want to take a moment,
Human kebab.
less than a minute really, just to introduce myself to everybody and say a really quick hello. So, I just want to say hello.
Hi.
Thank you, all 4 of you. I said hello!
Hi!
My name's Sean. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. Thank you for standing in the sun. I'm a professional street performer. This show that you've been watching for the last half hour of your lives, this is what I get to do for a living. This is my job.
Yay!
Thank you. Same response my father had. He's really proud of me. I love what I do. I genuinely love it. I get to bring people together as a community to laugh, to smile, to see some really cool things. Things that you are never going to see again. Just so you know, because I am the only person in the world stupid enough to be trying it. I love what I do. At the end of the show, the way that I earn my living, I hold out my hat for your generous donations. The only way that I earn my living, the only way that I pay the same bills that you all pay, is through what people put in here at the end of the show. So if you've enjoyed yourselves today, if I've done my job, at the end, come on forward, do the right thing, fill the hat, fill the heart. If you don't know how much to give, that's okay. That's okay. I will help you. Honestly, for this, I'd love 20 pounds. Each. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's obviously worth 50. Genuinely, my friends, if you have 10 or 20 pounds for a stunt like this, especially if you're here in a family or a group, I think that's a fantastic donation for a show like mine. 10 or 20 pounds at the end, come on forward, drop it in the hat, it means the world. Thank you. If you don't have 10 or 20 pounds though, that is so fine. Stay and enjoy the show, it's on me, my gift to you. Street theatre is for everybody, whether they can afford to pay for it or not. But genuinely, my friends, if all you have is a couple of pound coins, I've been there, I understand. But if you can afford to give as generously as I've tried to give my energy to you today, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just don't leave at the end without at least coming forward and saying thank you. It costs you nothing. It means the world to me. Oh, and if you don't carry cash, that's cool. I'm Gen Z, babe. That's a card reader. And that's a QR code. I take all forms of digital donations and no excuses. Alright, it always gets kind of quiet when I do this bit. I can't think why. Awkward little humans. So I'm going to try to get some energy back for the finale of the show. Edinburgh! Hello. Your name's here. There's about to be like a fire sword on the stage. Do you want to maybe hold on to your offspring? Alright. Edinburgh! Are you ready for some sword swallowing? Give me a yes!
Yeah!
Maybe do some clapping and cheering for no reason. Is that nice?
Yeah!
Amazing! Never seen anything so big in a person. Alright then, here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna take the swords, both of them. I'm gonna take the hoop, and I'm gonna take some steps
scared from
on the
that,
platform. I'm gonna ask you to bring
So I
me
feel
one
like he's
more
gonna mess
thing
up
out of
and
the
then
case.
he's gonna die.
There's oh no, it's right behind your foot. There's a water bottle. Can I just have that for a second? Thank you. It's really hot. Lubrication, you know. Thank you. We all know what chafing feels like. Come on. All right, Edinburgh. When you see my foot hit the platform, like this, that is your cue to clap your hands once, in time with the foot stepping. Yeah, we're doing a slow clap. It's gonna be great. All right, everybody, put your hands in the air like this, like this, like this. Thank you. With me, ready? Oh, that was all right, actually. Again. Good. Excellent. Find your rhythm. Then peak them going. Are you gonna try to get out on us, buddy?
lady.
Give me one last round of applause.
It's Peter going like, what's coming up?
Three.